I did it.
Oh, you hanging off the side?
I full ass around here.
Cockpit boy.
And now joining me so I don't have to do the misery by myself, it's me. All right, welcome back. Staying on the theme of aluminum stuff, we're gonna finish our intercooler piping. As you can see, this was just a little portion.
You're a phony!
But we did get our 3-inch kit in, so we can finish off the rest of that. And remember, blacksheepindustries.ca, you can get your wastegates, blow-off valves, turbos, everything. Boosted Lifestyle gets you 10% off at checkout. Look how cool that is. And staying with the same theme as last time, we're just gonna start grabbing pipes, making some cuts, making some bends, tack welding up, fitting, adjusting, and it might not be perfect, but it'll be good enough. Here's our to buy list, and I'm just adding things slowly as I think we're gonna need them. We're definitely gonna need longer plug wires, the coil holders, IAC, TPS, and then brakes for the front. As I come across more things, I'll add them to the list. Cut our U-bend. This piece should go in here. Next, we're gonna cut off this bead roll, and we're gonna put a coupler down here, and we're gonna throw a U-bend around this piece. That would be okay, but I think we can do better than that. We can get rid of this gap right here. So we'll cut a piece off the leg, both legs actually. That gap is better, but I have a feeling I should probably put a coupler on the bottom just so we're not running this one long, weird. It's gonna be a weird one to attach if you don't put a second coupler in it because you have to force it on this way and force it on this way. So it's like this way, and it's a weird one. You have to like slip it over this side and slip it on the top. It might be easier to put a coupler in the bottom. Cut one leg off our 90. And now that we have this doohickey thingamajigger, we can put it in place and see how long we have to cut this one to join up to that one. So my tip and trick for you today is going to be just put it on this one right here and then measure the distance of that gap down there, and that's how much you have to cut out of the top side of this one. Not too bad for a dude who doesn't really know how to weld. Just keep practicing, man. Gonna take our 909 channel locks, make a bead on this end and that end, and then this intercooler pipe is basically done. We actually have to put one bead in the other pipe over here too, the one that goes into the chassis. Other than that, this is done. That was pretty simple. One weld, 2 couplers. But I hate people who use 3 couplers. Hate you. And here's proof. If I take my time with my bead rollers and I do half a step and then move half a step and then move half a step, so that it comes out like pretty decent actually. How about something like that? Goes straight down, makes the 90 way down at the bottom down there. It's under the radiator, so that helps a little bit too. And then circles around. And then that's it. So we've got our feed coming from both turbos into the top side, flows down through the intercooler, and then out the bottom side, up, in. Done, that's it. All I have to do is add a blow-off valve now, which I don't have handy right now. All right, now that we've had a little bit of fun, the intercooler piping is done. I should probably spend that 1 hour that I said that I would spend every time I came out here working on the torque boxes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put some music on, get my favorite Britney Spears playlist going, and we'll see if we can get some work done. So before giving myself 1 hour of hard labor,
baby, don't forget that boy told you
well, the majority of the left torque box is out, both of the upper ones are out, and then the majority of the right one is also out. It's just to clean up everything now. There was a small hole in the chassis on that side right there. That's gonna have to get patched up. But it's just to get all like the spot weld tabs out now, which I'm gonna use a grinding disc, grind down all the spot welds, and hopefully be able to just chisel them off. Clean everything up good, and then start welding in our torque boxes. However, you can see that I was at this for a little over an hour with grinding and chiseling, and I'm done with it for today. It's very, very tedious on the floor. Not fun at all. Don't recommend. 2 out of 10 recommend. Only because torque boxes are strong. And now joining me so I don't have to do the misery by myself, it's me.
It is you.
The line right here makes my jaw look really weird. There you go. ATK, Alien Trash Kitty, all medias.
All of them.
She hasn't seen the intercooler piping yet, so
I haven't, not in person.
this is your intercooler piping.
Ooh, it's so fancy.
Clean, right?
Yeah, very. Oh dang, the turbo's piping is pretty hidden, hey?
Yeah, right? Okay, hold this for 1 second. I want to see something.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna fit under the hood right there.
No, that is not gonna fit under the hood. And you are not doing what to my hood, what you did to Tokyo's.
Just smash it.
Yeah, no.
It might fit under the hood right there. Or else it has to go like this, which I don't really want to do. If I do that, then I want two, like one for each side.
Why? Because everything's mirrored and you want us to be like...
Yeah.
See this mullet, it will be looking sexy.
Just pull on it a bit.
Oh, yeah. You need the sides cut though, it's starting to get a little pretty.
It does, yeah.
On the sides.
Yeah, our other shock should be here. We have to make it a coilover. So we've got to do... My shoulders are so sore right now from like holding my hands above my head to...
I thought you did CrossFit.
We need to knock this plate off right here. I ground it down on the last one, but apparently you're allowed to knock them off. Chisel it.
Literally has a vise right next to him.
Yeah, but it's not mounted to anything.
You could literally put bolts in the holes and mount it real quick like.
I think it's coming though.
Okay.
I think it's coming.
I guess. Tokyo will get it.
That doesn't make a noise.
I thought I just heard that.
Yeah, me too.
Did you just fuck it up?
Maybe.
Kyle. I like how you heard a noise and then you kept going.
I don't think that shock's any more good. That's what the internet told me to do!
You should have just ground it down like the other one, they would have matched. What happened to wanting matchy match? The f***? Kyle. It's still making noises.
Yeah, because it's pressurized. So I think we messed up that shock. The plan to get the other strut on did not work. We can try and mount the computer and stuff because we do have to do that. Did you see your fuel system thing? I think I showed it to you.
No, you haven't shown me anything.
This is the fuel pump thing that we bought for this car.
Okay. G-Surge.
So what happens is...
Can we change it so it says G-Spot?
G-Spot. There's actually two fuel pumps in here. You need this with one fuel pump, and then there's two in here, but this always stays full of fuel, so if your fuel tank sloshes, you don't ever lose pressure inside like this thing. Like this thing stays full, and then two 340 pumps, which are good for like 800 horsepower. Yeah, we just have to find a place to mount this. The problem with trying to find a place to mount this is we need the rear end in the car. That's why we can't do the fuel system stuff. And that's why I've been like trying to get it done, you know. It's one of those things.
Well, we couldn't do the rear end because the torque boxes were still in?
Yeah.
Wow. So babe, now that the Hellcat is sold,
Yes?
but I paid a deposit to wrap the Hellcat, should I wrap this car or should I wrap the truck and get this like painted at a later date?
Let the people decide.
Do I wrap it or do I paint it?
So,
or do I leave it?
Put your hand right here and show them the color. That's gonna be the color.
Wait. Oh, you're gonna edit it. The fuck? Yeah, okay, so the wrap that they bought was the 3M Atomic Teal, and I could either wrap it that color, or I could get it painted, or I could just leave it though, because it is already kind of a cool color.
That's true.
So I don't know. I'm undecided what I'm gonna do. And our truck is red.
I mean, worst case scenario.
And there's lots of red trucks in town. Excuse you?
All right, so what we need to do is this box, see this little bolt right here? Like the receiver for a bolt? Well, we build a little angle iron plate like that.
So you're picturing a plate where it's like this way or this way?
Like this, and then that.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the piece of aluminium angle iron. Aluminium. Illuminatis.
You got the shit everywhere.
I do. I got 2 race cars apart right now, so.
True.
Bam.
Okay, you do it your way then. I do my way.
Woo, in the sass today. You're such a professional.
No.
Every time I need a new Amazon kit, I try and order one in a case, as you can see. And now we got a bunch of little kits everywhere. This is the power steering one. I'm gonna try and put this pulley on. It never works well for me, so wish me luck, basically.
Hi.
Oop.
Boop. How do I get my file now?
Oh, of course there's a bearing here. Of course there's a bearing. There's no instructions in this kit, so.
Good.
It was much easier when I added the bearing into the equation. Stupid ass. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop both turbos off. I'm actually gonna drill the hole in the side here for the exhaust to go out. I'm gonna try and match it up on both sides. I'm gonna go with a 3.5 inch hole, I think, so I'm gonna do 3 inch piping. Just down to here, and I think it's 2.5 cap back on this thing. But we can do dump valves eventually. V's still kicking ass on our bracket.
I'm just double checking that my holes line up.
Ooh, you found some bolts for everything?
I don't know. These kind of fit, but it's like a broken thread. Like there's a split in it, so I don't know if it's just.
Oh, we can always put a nut
like
on the other side of it too.
I guess. Like I said, I'm just making sure that like my spacing is right, which it appears to be, so that's good.
Dang, look at you go.
Nee, so fancy.
Oh yeah, look at that. Gina's got the fuse box mounted. She made a little bracket there. Hang off that thing.
And I didn't use the clip, and it won't be wiggly, so I feel like it's good. I mean,
Perfect.
it's gonna be wiggly because
It's
it's only mounted on that little piece that's attached to the dash, but...
But there was nowhere else to mount this, so we're putting the ECU in there, just because of the length of the wires from the ECU to this fuse box.
I did a good job, just saying.
You did do a good job. And we just have to tuck everything up when we're done. Perfect. You did a good job. Slapsies. Nice. Now I'm drilling some holes. They're really loud and annoying.
It's squeaky, yay.
Both my holes drilled. Just got to clean them up. But let's stay on the trend of kicking ass here. And we'll mount the ECU while we're at it too.
Oh, I didn't know this.
So we'll take this out.
Slosh it in the back. Alright. Yeah. But now, like, can I just at least cut this fucking piece of carpet?
Yeah, you
No.
can. Sure.
Okay. Because, like, how
Cut it
am I
back
supposed to...
a little tiny bit?
Just, like, right here,
Sure.
where the things would be...
You look pretty cute in your glasses, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. They're, like, mostly just to half-ass protect my eyes, you know?
I full ass around here.
I know you do. No, you don't full-ass protect your eyes. You no-ass protect your eyes.
What do you mean? I was wearing a shield the whole time I was under the car.
But that's good.
So what's your plan here, lady?
I'm going to put some holes in this first, because then I can
My light
mark...
is stuck. Unstuck. I'm tangled up in this wire.
You rude ass, I was explaining to you. You cut me off. Okay, so I gotta drill holes in the plate, and then drill holes in this, and then I can mount this. Then I'll be able to mount this part, and then I need to measure the holes for the computer and put it in my bracket.
Nice.
And then mount it together. That's my plan.
We're gonna have to cover this hole too, actually. We can just cut out a piece of aluminum plate
I mean,
and then...
cover it. I thought we had to put the actual shifter somehow.
No, the shifter goes on top of it and then just a cable runs to the transmission.
I feel like that's probably not a hard thing to do if we just have a plate and...
Bolt it through those holes.
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
There's another thing you can do. And I've been slowly picking at stuff up here, been like clocking the housings, cutting the holes for the exhaust. I might have to extend this one. The turbo's a little bit different than this side and that side. And I'm adding to our list of stuff that we need to buy, like 90-degree silicone couplers and stuff like that. So, you know, one step at a time. I guess I can pull this out, possibly install this. I don't even know what that is. I think that's a Speedo cable.
Speedo?
Yeah. So here's our rack that we have to put back in this thing. Maybe we should clean it up a little bit first, though.
I'm just... Hello?
Hello?
What?
Just checking on your measurement skills. Make sure you're on point here.
Oh, really? Is
Yeah.
that what he was doing?
Don't freak it up, Ricky. Doesn't he look like the guy from Waco? So just a couple minutes into this, and I realize that this isn't painted black as much as it is just dirty black. Yeah, I didn't expect that. So, it might have been leaking a little bit for most of its life, but it's still gonna go on for now. You're making noise! I'm just kidding, you're doing a good job. Keep working, slave. Here you go.
Thank you.
See if we can get these holes drilled.
Oh, something happening. You and your fucking step drill bits.
They work so
Step
good.
drill bit, I'm stuck.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, I would. I just wanted to make sure I don't make it, you know, can't be too big. Can't be too big.
Boom. You're sweat. My next predicament is that our bushings are the wrong size. They need to be like 3/4 inside diameter and whatever the outside diameter is here, but they're like almost 1 inch inside diameter. So they're loose on our piece in there. So we're gonna have to order some new bushings for the rack. I did clean it up a little bit. There was so much gunk on here. Look at it all. Probably leaking. Probably should get a new rack anyways, but we'll put that one in there for now. Now we just gotta get the squeezy pliers for you.
I don't need a second sleeve. I don't know how to use this.
I'll show you. It's actually really hard to squeeze, so I might have to do it because I got wicked awesome man hands. I got good grip strength for jerking.
Okay, show me, Daddy.
Okay.
You do it. I'll film you doing it.
Okay. I'll show you how to do the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. So, undo this piece. Then you screw this all the way on.
I did. Undo what piece? Oh, the little handle?
Yeah. And then once you get it in there, squeeze.
You might just, why don't you just do both of them? Well?
And then...
Bam! Is it in there good?
Yeah.
Shit, why don't you just do the other one? Instead of making me struggle with my little girl hands.
But they're soft.
I mean, I got good jerking hands.
Not wrong. The old bolts.
I think my bolt might, hold on, my bolt's at the table still. Hold on a second.
Yeet. Oh.
Oh no! Well, you didn't even fish it through.
I didn't fish it through yet. I untied it and it didn't fish it through. That was my bad.
Not bad. I did that.
Close enough.
What do you mean close enough? That's pretty fucking close. Hello? And then now I just have to...
You're hanging off this side a bunch now.
Yeah, but, okay, there's a reason. Okay, hold on a second.
Okay.
Before you make it look like I did a bad job, because that's what you're making it look like, I'm gonna show you something.
Because it's off to one side, maybe?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that.
See, I smart cookie. Give me some credit. Hello.
You're in the carpet on this side.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You had to be off to this side on purpose.
So I made sure that these holes lined up, and then the computer was back here and it was fine. So it's fine, like this. Now I just have to drill my holes on either side, like measure them from the computer and drill it, and then it'll be fine.
Perfect.
See? I am a smart cookie.
Smart cookie.
You're trying to make me look bad. Oh, you hanging off the side. That's not centered.
You're smart, though, because I didn't even think... I thought the center console was just straight around the tunnel, but it's not. It's actually tipped toward the driver, which doesn't make sense at all. But
It
so
does,
be
because it's a cockpit, boy.
Cockpit.
So anyways, I did that on purpose, see?
Gotcha. Good job.
Thanks.
Now finish it.
I'm working on it. Now I gotta measure this.
All the HP. Only the best for you. Those wires you be tripping on in there, I'm actually going to feed them up through this side. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I'm letting the camera know that I'm going to do what I said I was going to do, like...
Before I
Couple
started
hours
getting all
ago.
these wires up my coochie when I'm in here doing this?
Exactly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape a wire to the saloon that's already in the car, and then I know that I can push in, and then I'll pull it through. This wire will be down inside the car. I'll wrap the other wires around this wire, and then I'll just pull this wire back through. Simple. So these wires are for both of our fans and our trans fan. So the blue ones are for coolant fans, brown one trans fan. We're just gonna leave it here, hook that up after. We don't actually have the trans cooler hooked up yet, so we'll not run it until we figure out where it is. Jean is getting her plate built.
It's almost done. I just have to drill another hole right here.
Right there.
And then just mount it to the, well, file off my shitty edges and then mount it to the computer, and then I can mount it to the bottom.
Nice. Then the ECU's held in place and the fuse box is held in place. Picking at it one step at a time.
Yes.
Mounting ECU was definitely one of the tasks there.
I did it.
We'll see.
I did fuck up. Okay, so the top bolt holes line up amazing because I'm really good at measuring, but then I didn't realize that the bottom's on a taper and it's like a whole fucking hole size off. I fucked up. So yeah, now I gotta just drill another hole, Daddy.
Another set of holes.
Yep.
That's what I do. Most times I just oblong holes.
I guess
I could
just friggin' like, cause basically it's literally this hole size off. Like it's not that much of a taper because I didn't notice it.
Just drill another hole next to it, yeah.
That's what I'm saying though. I'm gonna connect it. Like if it's slotted, this one is gonna hold it in place anyways. It's not gonna go anywhere.
Oh, as soon as you bolt it down, it's gonna hold anyway. Bad. Don't you ever put one of those in your car.
What is it?
Ugly. The tack thing. Well, that's cool. We got two whole ass connectors that don't go anywhere. That's just messing up the engine bay.
Why would you do that to me?
We got this.
Like a f***ing dream. You can barely see my wrong hole.
Ooh. But the wrong hole's the good hole sometimes.
I did it. Now I'm just gonna drop one. Sad.
You let go and it just fell on the ground.
It's fine. There's another one in the kit. It's fine.
Yeah, our Princess Auto little bolt kit.
It's fine. You fuck. I thought it was gonna hold because it's like rubber in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's insulated, the little bushing thing. Mechanic tight, as tight as you can go, and then another quarter turn.
What do you mean? It's rubber though. You're just... Cause it's cute, you know. It's not small. It's cute. Hello?
Hello?
Did you get my joke or no?
I don't know what you were joking about.
I said it's not small. It's cute.
I have to. Look at your idea coming together.
It's all coming together.
Oh, of your body paint? This is Gina body painting right here.
You turned me into a llama!
What? No, I did not.
Yes, and then you kidnapped me!
Why would I kidnap a llama?
I have no idea.
Well, I was referring to the movie, The Emperor's New Groove.
Nope. I'm gonna insert the one where it's all like, you turned me into a llama.
That's not the one I was talking about though, but okay. Doo-doo-doo. Uh-oh.
Oh, our rib nut's actually coming out.
Both of them.
Maybe we didn't put them into metal, where that seam sealer is, or we squished that thing too much.
Okay. Well, anyways, I feel like...
yeah, that's where it goes.
Okay, hold on. We'll fix that next time. Can we put the
center console on there?
center console on, yeah, just to be sure that I didn't fuck up. Boom.
There you go. Sucked in behind there.
It'll be fine right there.
You'll never see it. Yeah, I think it was because the seam sealer was too thick.
And I didn't actually hit any
Like
metal,
squished
maybe?
into the metal.
Okay, they go in the garbage now. But I'm wondering if I just go like, because I can probably just get my hand up in there, but now I'm gonna need a washer.
There, she got rid of the rib nuts and she just put bolts and nuts in it. And
See?
It's not going anywhere now.
It's definitely not going anywhere. It only wiggles because of the rubber, but like because there's rubber in the mounts here, but it's not going anywhere.
Not going even in one place.
Nope.
Now I gotta get ready for the gym.
Me too.
I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. She's gonna get ready to go to the gym. We don't go to the same gyms. I go to CrossFit, so I might be a little on like the not straight side, and then she does like powerlifting, so.
I beat myself a little bit.
Look at her, look how tough she is. You actually be looking more fit lately, by the way.
Thank you. I should, I was working hard.
Look at it. It's looking pretty good. Need to get some 3-inch pipes so I can start making some down pipes. And our list of things, we're starting to cross some stuff off. I have to order a bunch of these parts, so next time we come out here, we can do, like, it's weird to do one thing without having another thing complete, mainly the rear end. And then, so next time I come out here, I'm gonna have to hopefully finish up those torque boxes. That's on my big to-do list. Get this thing back rolling on the ground.
Out, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta order another shock now.
Yeah.
So, make sure you like the video. Alien Trash Kitty on all medias. She be Twitch streaming all the time. She
Come hang out with me on Twitch.
do
Hello?
Instagram stuff.
Body paint tonight, though.
Body paint tonight. This video's not going up tonight. It'll probably be up in like 3 days, but
I will be doing weekly body paints now, though. So every Saturday. I know today's Friday, but every Saturday.
every Saturday. Peace easy. Get that V.